What's going on, Dandy Crew? It's DandyDrew here, and we are back for another day of Catan. Well, looks like we are in the first position. Have we got the first position every time tonight? Something like that. Obvious spots here, 854, 694. I think it's really between these two, but the big question is, what's the value here, and what are we going to get? I do think there's a good shot we might even lose this spot here. Honestly, I think we'll take the 649 here. Obviously, it's going to give Crane a really good opportunity. But I think the brick is good here. Now, there's a reason we're doing this. Twofold. We have the potential 8-3 and 8-10 as outs. But I think this 5 is going to become a really big target. But it's a really good position for Crane. Like, this might be a really bad decision on our part. But also, I think the brick has some utility here. I really do. And I don't think we ever lose the 6-3. That is one aspect, is if we do the 5-8-4, we very well could lose the 8-3. For example, 6-9-4. Oh, sneaky, sneaky, man. Okay, so this changes the game immensely. I think like the board dynamic is much different now. I think with all this potential wood, I do think we have some good opportunities here. I mean, could you imagine the 8-3-4 being open? Yeah, I mean, this might not be a good board for us to try to fight Army. Like, we might have to try to build a production road game. Actually, let me pull up my Twitch here. A star in mind. What is good? What is good? Well, this is an account that I've had specifically for Twitch. So, we're just hanging out. The other account which you are familiar with, that is kind of something I'm doing in my own time. I wanted to kind of just separate the games a little bit. Be in a slightly different headspace when I'm doing those games. Look at this guy. What do you take here? So something to... I think this is actually a very interesting decision by Crane. For a few reasons. He's really kind of putting himself in a tough situation where the 5 and the 8 is going to be a constant target on this board. And frankly, I don't think we're actually going to get blocked that much. I think the 6 is isolated, so it stays off of the radar of the shared blocks. The 4 feels a little bit empty considering that you have this 8 here. And maybe the break might get some love, but I really doubt it. I think on a board like this, where potentially an early city might drop with this much starting ore, we might have just a really kind of quiet, off the radar game. The only thing is here, we can't afford to lose the 6-3. I mean, that's obviously a big part of our strategy, and it works really well. If you think about our ratios of ore after we settle 6-3, we double our wheat. But then we also pick up another 2 pips, which is 5 pips of ore in total. So I really like the prospect of 6-3 here. It's really good. Tossed salad and scrambled eggs. 8-5-10 is good here. It's actually kind of rare. Yeah, I mean, you can control a lot of the sheep. I guess the question is, is he going to take the 6-3-11? It doesn't seem very good. What's the ideal second settle? I mean, damn, if we could get the 5-9-10, or sorry, the 5-9-6, that's pretty damn good just on pure production. Something with the wood. I think if we can get the wood, 6-3-11 is really good too. I think the starting road, someone's going to take the brick, right? So here. I think he's probably going to take... Is it the 10-5-8 here for Orwheat Sheep? Then he takes here. Oh my god. This has to be some serious deep calculation. And if they get it, then kudos to them. But I think this is a massive mistake. All right, last game. I am tired though. I've got a super busy day tomorrow. Busy day on Sunday. Yeah, we saw this. This is not very good from him. Pointing left. I've played DandyDrew before, though. We've featured him on a channel. I think it was one of the first tournament games I ever posted. Jackie was on there. I remember that game. Very, very specifically. Blue just throw away the best ODS over. Yeah, it's not great. That's for sure. I mean, if the 10 rolls, you got to admit, if the 10 rolls, he's going to be absolutely on fire. So I think the way this is going to play out is Crane's going to take... I don't know what he's going to take here, but I think we'll take the 5-4-11 left here, and then we'll build this whole situation. And the idea is that we have 6-3. We're going to have the 6-3-11. We're going to have the road network. The 4 is going to be double. Dude, these roads are whack. Especially, it's even more intriguing that Black would consider this a good play. Because you have all this wood, nothing to do with it. Wouldn't you think going to a 3-1 might be just better? He might go 10-9-2 here, honestly. And if that's the case, I'll go 6-3-11 right. I don't want to get involved in racing here. What are these roads? What are these roads? It's just chaos, yeah. Again, like, bro, just point left. The 3-1 port's the best port in the game. Yeah. Do we ever race here and say whoever gets... Honestly, you know what? We can play Orbit Sheep here. That's a mistake by Crane. He's going to suffer. Do we take the 6-11-3 or do we take here? Road settle 3-1. But here, 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 here. And the 2 wood does facilitate dropping 2 rows backwards, which I kind of like that. The problem is the sheep. But there is potential sheep trades here. But if you think of the progression here, Tony, we just need 1 sheep. But what are we playing here? Are we playing development cards? All right, we'll play development cards. And essentially, we just have to beat blue here. We have to get this spot. Nice, nice, nice. I want to drop my road. Leave me alone. Let me drop the road. The road to dropper. The road dropper. Dev Papa. Showstopper. It's interesting. I mean, I'm not crazy about it. Bro. Like, I mean, go hit your guy that you're racing for here, right? This is a mistake. I think Crane, honestly, man, you're better. Please don't hurt me. Please. Every steal's bad here. I guess the wood and the brick. Okay. Deal. Road magician. And he gets a break anyways. He's happy. He gets a road or something, right? That's for you, Crane. That's for you, buddy. That's for you, buddy. All right, there we go. Danny's gone crazy. Okay, so I think officially we're like set up. We got the chord 3s. Blue going to hit that 5, the 5 ski. Yeah. I mean, at this point, we're just running off of like sheer willpower. Go stop. You see, the thing here is blue. They have to think about how they're going to win this game. And I'm sorry, buddy, but you got to stop the wheat here. Okay, non-seal, right? Okay. Crane, you're not going to like this. Okay, 6s and 11s. Bro! I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Perfect. I can't trade you brick. No, I'll do it for ore. Like, I do think we have a By the way, this is just true. Like, if he wants to fight army, the brick's not going to... So now we just pop here, right? Like, we don't have to complicate this. Knight's perfect. And then we just need 4s and 3s. Yeah, these 11s are great. Let's see here. If he wants to fight army, he should solo block you. That's true, too. Like, he probably could just straight up... Bro, I can't give you brick! I offered you brick! I offered you my next brick. Sorry, Crane. Whoa! I only have an 11. Right? Like, I am in a very tricky situation, I think. And frankly, like, blue should just be popping nonstop here. I'll take 2 here for sure. Yeah, had to be done. Also do this, too. Just to, like, make him not feel, he might be more willing to do this trade. Yeah, I'll take any 2. Yeah, that's fine. The problem is here too, blue, if blue gets pacing, like for instance, he plays a knight here, he could just keep taking my wheat, which is actually perfect for him. Like, but he'll keep blocking the 9, which, you know, he probably should. Dude, you have blocked it every time. Like, yeah, I got a deal. Poor Crane, he's sitting there going like, why am I 2 points? Losing that 1 ore sucked though. This is good for Crane here, I think. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh! Okay. We got almost a city play here. The 694 city is insane. DandyDrew, who is better, you or Griffin? That's funny. I mean, I don't think that's like, it's not necessary to have that conversation. Griffin and I are good friends. We both have a... Please, no mono. Please, no mono. Griffin's a great player, and I think he would admit this too. He's come a long way in his game over the last, let's say 6 to 12 months. But it's only like as of the last 6 to 12 months where he's really started to shine. Like, this has been one of his, I mean, definitely his best year. But that was also his first tournament win ever, which was insane. Like, super awesome for him. Oh, we get a settle pop here. That's really good. So this should actually clear a hand perfect. And then... Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Yeah, the 4s are just crazy. I kind of want him to hit the 9. I guess it could also be the 3, but the 9's pretty hot here. That's not good. I have to buy devs here. I can't trade my wheat. Obviously, if it's 6 rolls, that's all we say there. Honestly, something I've realized over the last 2 years of playing online is that there's also matchups, right? It's not, you can't look at one player in isolation and say like, oh, Bo is better than Rayman, Rayman's better than Griffin. I think there's actually certain matchups that favor certain players. Dude, these 8s, man. These 8s are nuts. And I think Griffin excels against, like, he really is very good in game. He's very good at keeping the game going, and he works with the table very well. So if he can work with like a table that's relatively stable, where it's like, you know, people are willing to communicate, he does awesome. I don't know. Why is he talking to me, man? I'm not training you. I'm not training you anything. I mean, if he aggressively plays a knight, so be it. So be it. Also, a 3 would be perfect, right? Pop, pop. I think he's going to play a knight here. I can feel it. I can sense it. Ooh, that's the best thing that could happen here. I got the wood. I got your wood. All right, this is your time, Black. Oh. All right. We just gave Black a city. We're not getting army, but I think I like the utility of our situation. I think it's got to be the 5 now. Hot for ya. Yeah, it's not very good. Bro, man, no one can fight this guy in road, brother. No one. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Poor Crane's getting fixed. All right. Honestly, I think Blue's making a big mistake here. All right, so we have a play here. There we go. There we go. All right, 6 would be massive here. We also don't want to get plowed. We don't want to get plowed here. Plow's so bad. We need a 6. That might not be good. Did we buy a dev here? I think this actually might go through with blue. Okay, I think we need to be patient here. So that's... All right, another 6 and we're just cooking with gas. All right. Problem is he's got so many damn devs here. That's a... Dude, 4 down Ds? I'm concerned we might get plowed here, but maybe not. I look pretty goddamn scary though, don't I? Where do I go from here with the road builder? Maybe it's the 3s. 3s are not rolling either, which is just garbage. Seal the wheat port? Where the hell's the wheat port? That's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. It might just be good utility for us. Actually, road. Imagine if we went to 5-2. Like if we got like a 9 and a 6 here again. We can't afford a 7. Like, orange is at 6. Brother. Hey! We're getting stomped here. Jesus Christ. Do we try to go for a road sneak here? I think we might have to, honestly. Let's go up this way. Are you gonna just hit me religiously? Like, I know. He doesn't even see it. Doesn't even see it. Yeah, no, exactly, Tony. That's the whole point. It's like, yeah, but why solo block me? Yeah, it's pretty bad. We need to plow him here. Okay, no mono. No mono. Yeah, I think we're gonna plow the 9-2. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. We're about to have a big turn here. Goodbye, Crane. Goodbye, friend. Do we pop here? Yeah, I think we have to pop for sure. What the We're definitely getting hit by Crane here for sure. We're definitely getting hit here. Like, he's not gonna like it. I had to be done, folks. Had to be done. This is good. If we get a sheep for wheat here. And then I think we'll do is we'll road to secure the 3 here. Obviously, if you roll a 9, it's perfect. Okay, that was my... Bro, I can't do it. I can't do it. No, you're... Okay, so we have a settle, right? But I think we actually have to use... I was going to say, I actually think we have to use this for the city. So city for 8, settle for 9. And then I guess road settle, something like that. A 4 would be perfect, though. Also, 9 would be great. That's settle pop. Yo, mama from Discord. What is good? What is good? Oh, my God. That's not good. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to get monoed again. So we can go to 9 here, right? Do we have winning rolls? Is like a 6 a winning roll? No shot. 9 is settle. I think, do we settle here and pray the 3s go crazy? And then essentially, like, the 3 is a money roll for us? I think we kind of have to. Like, what else are we going to do with the op? Old, maybe. But, I mean, the thing is, the 3s really put us in a very interesting situation. Like, think about it. 3s roll, that's essentially 2 pops. What's his hand? Let's hold here. Yeah, I mean, maybe we can city settle. We're getting monoed, though. We're getting monoed here. You have to seal the ore. You have to take something here, Crane. Oh, no. That's probably game, then. Damn it. He literally just got it. Muted since the end of the game. Jesus. All right. My bad. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Okay. Yeah. So I was just saying, I mean, I'm looking usually, obviously, at the dice stats. That's basic stuff. 4s were so devastating. Like, they were good. But we needed one more orbit to clean this up. Robs. Yeah, we got robbed a lot. I think we probably made some mistakes too. I think potentially maybe blocking the brick. That might have been a little bit better. It's kind of tough to say. Resource stats, we always like to kind of figure out what's happening on the dice rolls. That kind of gives you a sense of your pure production. Development card play. Yeah, I don't know. It felt like blue was kind of lost here. Like, in this situation, you have to get a settle. And frankly, too, like, the ore port is big here. I think the ore port is a really big win. And they didn't try to get it at all, right? They didn't try to go for it at once. All they did was pop, and, okay, you buy 10 development cards, but you finish on 7 points. Yeah, as soon as blue, like, it made no sense. He's like, you're fighting me for army. It's like, you're sitting there with 7 knights. Just, like, now it's a case of the road's the biggest problem. But I pulled 2 road builders as well. Like, if I pull a VP, I win the game. So I'm very close here. Honestly, Crane, I don't know. I think you kind of have to accept that the 8-4-5 left might just be better here. Because obviously you lose the 8-3. But I think you lose a lot of your advantage after you take the 8-5-10. The 5's an easy block. The 8's an easy block. You don't have an advantage on ore, which is what the 8-5-4 gave you. And also, you probably wanted to go 9-10-2. And I feel like you can easily do a brick for wood trade with black to get you to the 5-2. So you have the 3-1 port, you pick up the sheep. Versus like the 9-10-11 to 9-2 doesn't really work. I like 9-10-2 to 5-2. Exactly. And you can easily pedal off that brick for wood with a player like black all day. Or even me, potentially. Or even like, let's say, wood for ore. I would do that trade with you in a lot of cases. I got tons of sheep in my hands. Right, but I mean, it's very likely against blue you're not, because blue just has like a development card monster setup. You're not getting army. You're probably not getting rows. So the question is, can you build a 10 fast in the board? And chances probably not. I really appreciate the subs, the support. I really do. I promise it won't go to waste. I will caffeine up. Let's see here. No way that should ever be open after 6 settles down. You talking about the 5-4-11? Yeah, typically, like, if the 8-5-4 goes, I mean, this board locks up. And I would generally say that would probably favor the OWS player, too, because you don't want to give the road player space. Right? So, like, for instance, myself or black, having the access to the 5-4-11 is very strong here. Like, you'd rather us play more of, like, a station setup versus getting multiple 3-hex spots or a lot of expansions. We have the win in our hand, though, so for what it's worth, right? Like, the game is close. We just needed black not to find the win there, but I think they had road, if I'm not mistaken.